Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing City Folk! Today is gonna be probably a shorter episode, unless I decide to do some recording more for it later. Because I intended to start recording about 10 minutes ago, and didn't. So... because I stream in about 20 minutes. Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter if I push it back by a few minutes, but I don't want to be like half an hour late by spending too long to record this. So, that's just a thing. Luckily, we don't have turnips to sell, so we didn't really have to be here before noon, which is, you know, nice. It also means that we honestly don't really have to visit Nooks today. We don't really have a reason to, unless they have like a special going on. So I might clean up the beach a bit. I'm still deciding on that one. Oh, it sounds like some of our animals are very happy. Sounds like two of them are. Okay, so Lucy and Edgehorse, I can't remember his name, are apparently friends. Good. I mean, maybe he'll stop being so edgy. Oh my goodness, if he ever asks for a shirt, we should give him just like a bright, colorful shirt. That would be kind of evil, though. Why is everything so messed up? Watering can. There. Well, sure. That works, I guess. It's not how I imagined it would work, but it works. The cycling in this is kind of weird. I feel like I should mention, I've actually been playing lately a new RPG that I bought because, and by the time this comes out, this will be irrelevant information, but the Humble Bundle Spring Sale was going on, and I decided to, you know, buy some games while helping charity. I bought my girlfriend a bunch of them, and then one for myself, because that way she wouldn't be, you know, annoyed with me that I just bought her a bunch of things. But, it's called Fairy Fencer F, and it is a very self-aware RPG. Like, I've honestly not seen another RPG as self-aware as this game is. Like, it's aware it's a game. It's aware it's an RPG. And it kind of makes fun of that. And I kind of love it for that. I'm actually not even far into the game. Okay, I do have some things to sell at Nooks, I guess, so we might as well head there. Wrong way. Watering can's this way. Probably shouldn't be that way, but it's that way. Because this inventory shifting makes sense. I've been playing too much New Leaf lately. I got used to that again. Yeah, the game is actually also remarkably solid for an RPG I've honestly never heard of. And I am playing, it's, as far as I can tell, remake called Advent Dark. So, it's pretty good. I imagine it's probably has better controls than its non-remake had. I don't know though. Haven't played the original. I probably will at some point. I actually have plans on possibly streaming it at some point. Because it's just, like, it's funny, though I will note the main character is just unlikable. At least, in my opinion, he's pretty unlikable. Hey, we have more hybrid flowers down there. Purple tulips. Just getting these watered before I forget about them. Let's move these. And we also need to move these. Some flowers to water over here. So we're getting a lot of flowers growing. It usually happens after rainy days. Tells me I should probably just water the flowers more, and they'd probably grow more. Imagine that. Flowers grow when you water them. Though at least so far, it hasn't really seemed like that's the case. Also, my sensor bar is in kind of an awkward position, so it's kind of hard for me to keep this working. You know what, let's plant these here. Because I believe it's Cosmos flowers there. Yeah, it's 2 Cosmos. Good. Just occurred to me, this is like... The sound of the menu showing up is like the menu sound in Cube World. It's great. That's another game that I have not played in a long time. I should probably go back to. It undoubtedly has not updated yet. For those of you who don't know, Cube World is a game that came out like 2015. And then the developer ran into issues. Ruskow wants something. Hey, big bro. Do you ever find yourself spouting the same catchphrase over and over? I was at a party the other night, and someone was videotaping it. We watched the tape later on. I had no idea how often I say Snoo. When did you pick up Snoo? Snoo, it's kind of obnoxious. You think maybe I should start saying something else? Change it. I knew it. I'm not the trendiest kid on the block, and even I knew it was dated. Hey, big bro, do me a favor and come up with a new catchphrase for me, will ya? I want something that will never get old, no matter how many times you hear it, Snoo. Well, you're just asking for this one. Maria. Yeah, sure. Maria. Is that right? That's it. That's alright. Yeah. We say Maria until the cows come home. Maria. It's good. He walked right into that one. A, by being an edge horse, and B, by asking for a catchphrase. I'll give him the same thing as a greeting if I have to. He kind of walked right into it. He deserves that as a catchphrase. I feel kind of bad doing that, though. Because now he's just a walking Shadow the Hedgehog reference. But yeah, Cube World was an interesting game. It was basically a single/multiplayer MMO, but in a very cubey style. And not like Minecraft Cube. I mean, it actually kind of came up with its own idea on how a cube-based world should look. And it just works aesthetically. But as far as I understand, there's actually been no official information given out. It's literally all rumors. The game was being built by this guy and his wife. And as far as I can tell, they started having problems with each other. And then updates for the game stopped because they were having issues, and rumor has it they've separated, which, you know, leaves him as a programmer with no artist. But enough of that. Let's talk with Tang. Kerboom! You're looking stoked. Did you steal that look from me, Kerpow? So today I was thinking some majorly deep thoughts, and it caused an epic brain cramp. Now I'm out for a power walk. It's the only thing that'll chill out my brain muscle. Kerpow! I love how I have him saying kerboom as his main phrase. Who was... This is Benedict. Let's pop in on Benedict. See how he's doing. He's making a smoothie. Are you here to hang out, Estog? Well, you've come to the right place, Sahu. Hanging out in your own house is like a rocking chair. Comfy and fun, not to mention rocking. But if I nod off, please just ignore me and keep playing, okay? For a second I thought the butterfly there, which I believe is actually one we don't have, was just like plastered to the side. I think it is. Oh, it is! Okay, it is just up against the side of the cage. Hey, Benedict. You wanna for use anything you like in my house. But I need any hidden snacks you find, so leave those for me. Can you offer to sell me something in your house? I don't know if you'll do that. I don't know if that was a thing in this game. Hey, you're a big fan of lasagna, aren't you, Who? I thought so. That's why I spritzed myself with some AOD lasagna before you got here. Is that why you have 2 beds? Benedict, I'm not interested, buddy. Well, let's head out here. For a second I thought there was no audio recording, which would have been really bad. Wow, this episode feels like it's gonna be really, really short. Yeah, let's head off to Nook's. I was kind of hoping Benedict would want to sell me some of, like, that butterfly, because I was going to buy it from him if he'd sell it. But I don't think that was a thing in this game. I think that started with New Leaf. It's hard to keep track. Do you seriously have fleas? I just saw you like a minute ago. Give me those. You are friends with Lucy. You did it, big bro. I don't know why, but I'm extra delicious to fleas. I'm like a flea peach pie. But now they're all gone, and I can't thank you enough. Thanks. Seriously, thank you. Okay, well, good. I'm gonna come into Nook's and sell them now. What if Nook's the one that keeps giving fleas to the animals? And it's so that it's so that he can try to sell them, you know, a flea removal service. And I just keep catching them and then selling them back to him, and then he does that. Because I imagine they get fleas quite often without us being around. You know, when we're not around. And they have no way of dealing with it, so they probably turn to Nook. Because Nook never has fleas himself, neither do the Nooklings. So clearly Nook has something going on here. Yeah, what do you guys have going on up here? Because I want more chess pieces if you have any. There is a bonsai. I like bonsais. They're just kind of hard to take care of. This is like the most sad little box ever. It's just the blue box. It has like one thing in it. No. It's just kind of sad. Like, that just looks like one of those little picture reel things that, like, we all inexplicably had as kids and never knew where they came from or how to get more reels for them. But they had, like, you know, little, like, basically frame-by-frame cartoons. I'm gonna put the bonsai upstairs. Or maybe I'll give it to someone. I don't know. It would go pretty good in Gladys' house. So I might just send it to her. And now to buy the flowers. At least as many flowers as I can carry. Because they're flowers. Why wouldn't I buy them? I still also really need to write letters to people. But I just haven't yet. I still have the paper. It's in storage. I will get to writing letters. I just need to remember to, at some point, actually go and write the letters. If I have time later tonight, because I might be awake for later than normal, I might, write the letters tonight. I just don't know yet. I'm also kind of paranoid I'm gonna run out of storage space, because I'm getting kind of low on my desktop. I need to clear out my finished videos again. Because I store them all over onto an external hard drive. And literally since starting this series, I've taken up about 300 gigs of storage space with the finished videos. They're kind of big. They're usually about a gig or two each. But some of them are bigger. And then there's a few cases where I've transferred the raw footage over because I still plan on trying to revive it. Like in the case of episode 30-something. 31 that died. Yeah, I still need to try and revive that episode. You know, there's no other animals that live past Gladys. I may as well put the flowers down here. In like a kind of end of the path kind of thing. So, do I have any other roses? No. I do have a lot of tulips. So I'm going to do that and then just put tulips straight across. There we go. And now I can just fill in right here with some more flowers. Did I just drop that? No, I didn't. Okay, good. For a second, I thought I hit drop instead of plant. There we go. No, you get over here. Look nice, darn it. There we go. Let's stop at the Able Sisters. I actually kind of wish I would have known this before. On the 22nd, it was actually Mabel's birthday. What do I have for clothing? Oh no. No. None of that. None of that. I don't need to be reminded of that. Just gonna come around this way now. Hey, not Mabel. Sable. Did I say Mabel earlier? I meant to say Sable. So, Steven, will you be able to rest up tomorrow? No, not really. What am I doing tomorrow? Why, nothing in particular. I'll most likely be sewing and embroidering. You know, like I do every weekend. I actually have yet to fully test and see if you can actually have Sable go to the park in New Leaf. I should test that. Because if I can, I'm giving her a day off. Whether she likes it or not, she's getting a day off, darn it. Hey Gladys. Having a nice afternoon, S-Dog? It's a great day for a walk. Have you picked up any new hobbies lately, S-Dog? Kind of, yeah. Yep. Nothing like a hobby to fill up your days, I always say. Speaking of hobbies, I think I'll spend today meeting new people, Stretch. Yeah, I did kind of pick up a new hobby. We'll pick it up again of streaming all the time. Though actually the past couple days I haven't been streaming because I've just not been feeling well. Today I'm feeling better. Like, as far as I know, I've not been overtly sick. It's more just I've been really lightheaded if I talk a lot. And I'm not getting lightheaded today for talking a lot. So I'll undoubtedly be actually streaming today, which will be very nice. Because it's been a few days, and I've honestly quite missed doing it. Now, I'm going to quickly check over here, because it just occurred to me I haven't checked over here for the fossil. If we find it, I'll probably just wait until tomorrow to turn it in. Because, well, it's getting to the end of the episode. It's literally 2 minutes to 1, so... I think we're going to end things off once I get inside. It's a pretty interesting day, though. I mean, we didn't accomplish anything, but we made some money, which is an accomplishment in itself. And we gave Roscoe a new catchphrase, which is perfectly edgy for him. We had a few wahs. It always catches me off guard because they never do it when I expect them to. But with that, I thank you all very much for watching, and hope to see you again next time for more Animal Crossing City Folk. See you all then.